Alright. Good to go. Alright, not gonna lie, where did I stop at? At the outset? What did I do here? What did I do here? Did I set the right file? I hope I did. What am I doing here? Oh, I did black soil. That's okay. You're good. Just exploring the great sea right now. Going the wrong way. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully all your days / evenings have been going good. Do you have any accomplishments today? Any at all? Still forgot to change the shield colors. Oops. Hello. Don't know what music that I use for my shorts, but they're amazing. The one I did today is from Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania. It's Inside the Whale. Actually, the music is listed on the short at the beginning. It shows the music title. Thinking of that, actually. You actually just remind. Yeah, it's right at the beginning when the text pops up saying what I'm doing. That you just look under it, right at the beginning. Camera. Ravenwood's big key is located in Crescent Moon. I already got that. Get wrecked. I mean, truthfully, we're actually a lot closer to finishing this than we think. Mission accomplished. Yep, there's a new short. Don't tell me you did what I think you did. Are you gonna keep up with this now? I know where lighter is now. It is. That's okay. No biggie. I didn't do that for like the first 2 shorts, I think. But now I started incorporating it because I know people are gonna. Maybe. Mm-hmm. I know what you are, Sassy. I know what you are. a person who enjoys food. We're relying now. The relying. That's not the only thing you enjoy. Oh, I need to do this. I don't have a sense of direction, apparently. For anime, animals. Alright, 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 alright. It's okay. Okay, Sassy. Okay, Sassy. You can keep on doing what you're doing. Alright. Enjoy many a thing? Yep. Of course, you're leaving out the one thing you enjoy doing, specifically to me. Of course, you're leaving that out. I gotta be more specific? No. I know you know the answer. Making sure that I'm healthy and not dying. Okay, that bit is true. But not what I'm talking about. You got the scare of your life today. There's an interactive main menu character in Detroit that starts talking to you if you're there too long. Suddenly make vibrate as a prank. Pretty good prank. I'm like, well, fine. I hope this doesn't get rid of my chest store. Oh wait, no, I don't have to check the mail, right? The mail is completely useless. Alright, I can't do this because I don't have magic. Good thing I saved the chest. Here. Easy. It's better than I think your save data is corrupted. Just kidding. Which also, it can also say. Now that's more scarier. That is more scarier. I didn't check what item I got from 5i. So I'm pretty sure nobody wants to be told that their save data is corrupted. What I get from 5i? It all. Here. Doesn't seem to be anything. Made way too many gyoza. Share them around. Share them with class. Penis! Okay, maybe not. Oh. Yeah, let's do this section. If it was actually corrupted, I would quit right there. I mean, yeah, I would too. Hi, Suki! Hi, BFF. How are you? Who's work? That rupee fell for a second. Going okay, that's good. At least people aren't trying to run you over. Yeah, I'm doing good. I think my recovery is going okay. So that's good. Knock on wood, though. I need 900. Like, I might as well just get light arrows now. It's the only thing left in the game that I'm gonna use rupees on. God, I so love this rupee trick, man. Because it means you don't have to rely on Ghost Ship anymore. So good. Hydrate, I got you momentarily. Yeah. Go here. Thank you for the hydrate. Am I basically doing bench resets? I guess you can call it that, yeah. I'm doing bench resets and I'm cheating the economy. Like, imagine you just play a song to pass the day, and then you get an infinite respawning pot that gives you $100 every day. Would you do it? Would you cheat the economy and just manually pass the day to get $100 every day? At your own free will, whenever you wanted. Yeah, let me in. Obviously, yeah, I would too. Ow. Hold on. Getting in with the dang boat. I would too. I would too. Like, the answer is obvious right there. I don't know, imagine. Infinite respawning pot that gives you $100. Easy. $100 for a day? No, 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 no. I did a trick earlier where I exploded a spot and it gave me a pot that has 100 rupees in it. And then if you play a song of passing, that pot respawns and gives you the same 100 rupees. So I was saying that what if I was like, would you go to that spot and then play Song of Passing in IRL if infinitely get $100? Alright. Time to jump on the treadmill because I was sleepy and skipped this morning. Treadmill time. Get that workout in, Sassy. You can. You can if you go to work and disassociate hard enough. That's true. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to work, and then I'm just gonna sit in the break room all day. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's go sit in the break room. That way I don't have to talk to anybody. I don't have to interact with anybody. Just sit in the break room. I'm on the path to Ganondorf. Already done. Hints sure are lovely. And lose the entire day. Got too much going on, but like 15 minutes to midnight. Manga passing to reset the money pot. That way I can still get my day and my money. See, there you go. You're being smart about it. Few sessions in a day, building up your stamina and strength. Do you? You can eventually go. I know you can do this, Sad. Reminds me of a treadmill story that happened to me during school. Way back when. There's this kid in my class that was like really fast. He was really fast, like really fast. He could run really fast. So, he was also kind of a jokester. So, the people in my class had a funny idea, or at least the kid did, had a funny idea to turn up one of the treadmills in the cardio room, or gym, up to like super high, where it's like super fast. And then he ran on it. He did manage to run on it. He ran on it for like 2 seconds, and then got off. And so yeah, they did that, and then like they powered down the treadmill so that way, you know, it's not going super fast or anything. So it could just reset. So my dingus brain thought it was a good idea to get on the treadmill while it was still going fast. And what happened was, obviously I tripped because it was going so fast, but I like caught myself on like the little handlebars, you know, they have at the front of the treadmill so you can just hold it and walk. I caught myself, but at the sacrifice of getting four really bad rug burns on both of my legs. Really bad, like, rug burns on both of my legs. And somehow I got a burn on my shoulder. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how I managed to get one on my shoulder, but there was one on my shoulder, apparently. Must have, like, bumped the treadmill in the weird way, actually, when I caught myself or something. But somehow there was one on my shoulder. So I had just, like, 4 big, massive scars on both of my legs for a while. And you could imagine how difficult it was to take showers with those scars. And wear pants. Or any type of clothing on my legs, for that matter. It was kind of difficult. Because it did burn really badly. Oh yeah. That's my treadmill story. And it's also the story of how I'm not really bright, I wasn't really a bright person back then. I was big dingus. Big dingus. And I'm not afraid to admit it either. Is this the origin story? Yeah, my villain origin story. This is my villain origin story. Now I must set out a conquest. My conquest to eliminate all treadmills in the world. Nobody's allowed to work out on a treadmill anymore because I think they're dangerous. So my only solution my only solution to getting rid of the treadmills is just make it so nobody else can work out on them. That's my solution. In all seriousness, ow. Yeah, it was not a fun time for a while. I just received and set up a new treadmill on Friday. You have to throw it away? Yeah, I'm gonna come take it. I'm gonna come destroy it overnight and you're not even gonna know. Yeah, Sassy's too. I have to come destroy Sassy's treadmill now. I just pay good money. Yeah, actually, I shouldn't come destroy Sassy's treadmill. She actually might put up a fight. Okay, I think magic has to be entirely gods. I might make my way over there. I got everything over Taken Fortress. Besides Phantom again and marking. We have to mark those down. I'm going. I don't know which hurt worse. The treadmill injury or the bed spring one that I had. I had a really bad mattress for a while. Back when I lived with my parents, I had a bad mattress. One of the springs popped out, and it was the like sharp edge of it was poking out of the mattress. But I never like flipped it over or replaced it. But one day, I was getting into bed, and I accidentally like rammed my right foot into the spring. It wasn't like a super bad injury or anything like that, but it definitely like took my. It literally felt like my foot was just out of commission for like a week. Like I just could not walk on it at all. Well, I wouldn't say at all. It was just extremely difficult to walk on it.
Bye.
Extremely difficult to walk on it. Wasn't fun. I got. Oh, it was an Earth Temple. Guess I'm already here. This. That's Shiva's villain origin story is Sassy's hero story as she defends all treadmills, right? Sassy will save everybody's treadmills so that everybody has the freedom to work out their treadmill. Too much work, only her treadmill. You know what? That's valid. I respect it. But I can imagine I'd just be showing up to Sassy's house about to destroy her treadmill, and she's like, And she's like, no, 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 no. Go destroy the guy. Go destroy him, the homie's treadmill down the street for me. I don't like that guy, so destroy his treadmill. I'm like, all right, I'll do it if you pay me like $100. Excuse me. I'll only do it if you pay me $100. Also, what's up, Shimasaki? I forgot to say that earlier. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. What do you mean, heck no? Bro, I literally go destroy some random dude's treadmill down the street, and I'll leave yours alone if you pay me $100. What do you mean, no? You get to keep working out. Man, I'm just bad at market stuff apparently. You ain't giving me more money than you already do. But I want more. I can't have more? Look, I always need more money. Do you not realize the world that we live in? Alright, and I got bills too. So I need more money. we have reached an impasse, as Patrick would say. Alright, let's get Overlook out the way. I do the bomb trick from D. That X. How many times am I gonna keep forgetting? Oops. Fingers. They yell Pingus? New voice clip found by the Wizrobes? Where's the head?
Nice throw!
Thank you, I'm glad. Glad you liked the throw. Did throw that head earlier. I've Hurricane Spin. It doesn't matter because I don't have like, what? Exclamation mark for gore. The chat. Gotta keep being a dingus. Keep being a dingus and forgetting that I don't have magic. Everybody gather around. Yeah, I forgot like 4 times already today. So that count gonna be mega high. Ish. That's an extra point for goring. You had this and oversleeping. Listen! My alarm wasn't set because for some reason it was disabled. I don't know why it was disabled. It was legit turned off, and I can't remember why I turned it off. Uh-huh, sure. You know what, Sassy? I'm tired of your sass. Guess what? What? It's lunchtime! It's nuggie time. That sounds bad, because it sounds like somebody's just gonna give you a nuggie. The bad kind of nuggie. The one where they like just rub their fist on your head and it hurts. Get a rock. Oh, that's a good hint, because I haven't been there yet. But I want frickin' magic! Where the heck is it? Eat a rock. Half the height rule. Now I'm gonna play your minigame. I find it funny, actually, that they allow you to play this minigame, even though you don't have magic. But I guess the game just doesn't check to see if you have magic. Bomb Color does not like to play nice. I made it. Reminder to adjust the color of that. The flashes work properly. Tired of sassy sass. Sorry, guess you're just Y now. Y Servine. But why Servine? Because Servine cool. Exactly. Servine is cool. Emotional attachment. So basically, chicken tendies, so nuggies but bigger. You know what? I respect it. I do also love me some tendies every now and then. MDs. Temd's nuts. I'm sorry, I had to. Sorry, I had to. I'm gonna get canceled now. I'm gonna get canceled for being cringe. Ah, silly viewer, you can't ban the streamer. The streamer is invincible. streamer is always right. But you know what's also funny? They would ban me anyway. He is a mod. It's funny though, Twitch would ban me anyway. Because I don't make enough money on the platform. So therefore my input is invalid. Do-do-do. This. I think I'll go. I think I need to go to Tower of the Gods. I think it's pretty clear that I have to go there. God dang it. Why does it be raining? So hard to see everything. You're gonna commission you to make my sub badges? Right now. Right now. But I should be getting those. Streaming for 5 years and still using the Deacon Switch ones. Actually, I haven't been streaming for 5 years. I say I've only consistently been streaming for about a year. The previous years before this last passing year is like very on and off streaming. Very, very on and off. What's it gonna be? No clue. No, I have a single idea in mind. We'll see, we'll see. Maybe we can come up with one together. I haven't thought about it. No, see, the thing is, I want the sub badge, but I just don't know. Wait, note to mom doesn't matter. Because nothing is good in the mail. Wow. I don't have to deliver this letter. No, I've always thought about wanting a sub badge. I just struggle to think about what the idea would be. Because I'm difficult and I don't want it to be generic. I want it to be like something related, well, obviously something related to the channel, but like not something as simple as like, oh, I don't know, like putting a rupee because I have, or because I play a bunch of Zelda games, or like, you know, somebody out there is probably like already done the Wind Waker icon, like the item, the Wind Waker item icon that you see up in the corner right now. Like, I'm difficult because I want to be different. Oh boy. Oh my god, that worked. I would have creamed. Maybe something with your tail design. I was thinking about that. I thought about something with like my tail. Like maybe my tails increase in number. Different color each month. That's probably the easier solution. Too many tails make it hard to see. That's true. The new update is dropped. Different months it was a different pavilion pattern. Oh yeah, the new Animal Crossing update came out today. For any of the Animal Crossing enjoyers in the chat, get more Animal Crossing content. Courtesy of the big Nintendo. My partner was playing it earlier. She said, yeah, it was like good. There's a lot of good quality of life that she's wanted for so long. Because Nintendo and quality of life doesn't mix very well when they first make their games. So they gotta add the quality of life after the fact. Like months later. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Let me through! Thank you. Frick doing the room normally. Man, that was a good workout for my hand, I will say. Mashing so hard. The bad quality of life taking over the nostalgia factor. Suki 7. Suki 7, the nostalgia factor. Shut up. Sorry, was that rude? That rude to that bubble? Oh yeah, I gotta do this. Wait, I don't. I have a hook. Look, I gotta make it easier on myself. I could be cool and do it, but I don't want it. The nostalgia's not strong enough. I mean, this is completely valid. So, if that's how it was back in the day. But some people would say that's also just a part of the nostalgia factor. That, you know, the games were harder back in the day because you didn't have the quality of life. But we're too spoiled by the quality of life to not play the game the normal way. Like it was meant to be played back then. Because I'm the same way. I am the same way. I would be too spoiled by the quality of life to play the game a normal way, like it was meant to be played like years ago. Kids today are so spoiled with Animal Crossing New Horizons. Now they are, yeah. Now with the update, they are. Before it was kind of a hassle, from what I heard. Nice. Thank you for the pet, Suki. The bubbles have returned. Really wish you could change the colors of these. Wanted. At the color of whatever colors you give Link matches the color of the stem. Kind of like the Gerudo guard in Gerudo Fortress, the one that gives you the membership card. That's fun fact. Whatever tunic you're wearing is what color her outfit will be, and that even supports the random colorization of Randomizer. So far, I have obtained nothing. I think the only thing I got in here was the Triforce Star, like way earlier. Light blue, I got you. Here you are. Thank you for the blue beat. Alright, never mind, I take it back. The game has immediately redeemed itself. Blue, the best blue. Love light blue. Light blue is a good color. Alright, now for the other one. Thank you. Really? Way too far back. I'll try. Never mind. Far back. Too early. I'm good at this game, I promise. I'm good at this game, I promise. I'm good at this game, I promise. You should finish re-adding your other PN YouTubers. You should. I should get other ones too. I should get different emotion ones. That way I can just hotkey between all of them. I should do that. I can become angry when you and Sassy be grumbling. Exactly. That's why I should get one. I should do that. It should be a sad one. You can maybe do like. Actually, I could probably just do this myself, but like, I can make it so my mouth is like just not there, and then can have like a point redeemed to just mute me whenever you wanted to, like 2 minutes or something. Not for too long. Be like 2 minutes, maybe 3. Sassy, what? Sassy, be gone. You said frick the Sassy, and I'm playing. Bang, we love you, Sassy. We love Sassy. God dang it. Man, look at her, Suki. She's abandoning both of us for Animal Crossing. Can't believe her. What's up, Jesse? No, I don't wanna. SMH, yep. Can't believe her, man. Abandoning the Foxos for Animal Crossing? Really? I can't? I like how she just admits to it. Now it's everything besides Goatdon. Goatdon's a win. Two opposite sides of the earth. At the entrance here, and then Goatdon's a Wind Temple. And because you did. Wow. Oh, now that's just rude. No. Alright. I should do this. See what's all the way up here. Please be DRC. Actually, yeah, please be DRC. I can go through it backwards anyway. But I'll be smirched. You'd be smirched with it. Oh, that's not. This is partially DRC, just not the right portion of it. Ow. I was supposed to do that. Do. Bana bana bun 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 bana 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 bun bana bum bum rum. How are you, Jesse? I don't think I asked that, so my bad. My bad. Oh, I did. I was too busy talking to the gremlins. I forgot. I forgot. You think? Uh-oh. Natsuki forgot. Everybody forgot. You forgot, I forgot. You get a forgot. I got hit. Yeah, I'm doing good. Wait, I said Jesse, not Suki. Suki, you okay? Suki. Wow. Get one-shotted. Come back. I need my friend. I need my friend. Come back. Oh no, explode. Alright, well, there's that, I guess. The good thing out of that was a sword, so take it. Really isn't much left to check. And it's really coming down to me being like, oh, I don't want to go to this place because I don't want to come back to it. And then I'm gonna find literally the last thing I need is magic. So like, magic is coming up soon. Everybody run! She's getting rid of the evidence. She's trying to get rid of the evidence so nobody remembers the mistakes that she did. How are these missing? How are these missing? What is going on with the Cyclops fights recently? Like, how are these shots missing? I think I legit almost lost that. Cool. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me because I don't have magic. Wait a minute, it does help me because now I can do this stupid eye. Oh, this will be good for the nice crest, I guess. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Kablowy, kablam.
Boom!
Yeah, we're good. All right, let's do this. For the mini balloons, come on. Mario doesn't exist. I hate it when they poke. There's a sword through me. Cool. What was that? What was them apples? Brother spawned on the floor. He didn't spawn up top like he normally does. He just spawned on the floor. Them apples were Granny Smith. Whoa. That's too much for me. Gather around my big wolf men. The big doggo wolf knight. Yeah, Wind Waker did furries first, by the way. Just so you know. I actually had to do that shit. Oh my god. I hate everything. Alright, well, now I can just do the entire game. Actually, no, I can sort there anyway. Sorry, what? Yeah, Wind Waker did furries first. Can't believe Wind Waker invented furries. Yeah, they clearly did. I'll show you what a Dark Nut really looks like. I gotta destroy their helmet and armor. What's an easy way to do that? I guess in Wind Temple. I'm just zoned out designing and that's all I hear. Wait, what part did you hear? When we're created furries, yeah. Nah, I wouldn't. Not create. I said Wind Waker is like one of the first games to have furries before furries became furries. Or furries became so mainstream. I will have to show you. Doesn't Zelda 1 have animal enemies? I guess if you count Lionels, yeah. Again, is a pig furry if you think about it. Yeah, but that's if you think about it too much. He has to naturally be a furry. Ganondorf is not naturally a furry. He just likes becoming the pig when he wants to. Alright, I'm literally finding the Triforce shards of this last sword. That's all it is. He doesn't have fur. Oh my god, can't be a furry if he doesn't have fur. But then again, snake furries exist, so... Suki, I need to find your boomerang because I did a funny thing to it. Which I think you'll get a kick out of. Scalies? You're right, actually. But Scalies is like a different acronym furries, so it's still like kind of technically counts. At least in my opinion, it would. Yeah, I did something to it. I think you'll love it. I'm not gonna make it. No. Oh. Leave it. Not feather fur. Not feathery is enough. My bird's just bird furs. I don't know. Oh boy, I can tell this is gonna be a rough seed. I have not found like any of the Triforce shards. That's like already not a good. so much. Do 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 do. If dinosaurs are closer to birds than lizards, what are the connotations? Imagination. Ah! I did it again. I got enough sleep last night. Can you tell? No. No, I can't tell because your sleep is non-existent. Go to bed, Misty. Stop playing Power World. Until 3 in the morning. Doo-doo. Ba-doo. Your same brain cell Foxo demands you stop playing Power World until 3 in the morning so you can function properly the next day. Hey, I'm only looking out for you because look, we both work in stores and we need all the sleep that we can get so we don't go crazy. Like, I've been trying to make sure I don't be staying up late. Because boy howdy. If I don't get, you know, if I don't get good sleep, I just get pissed off at work. It's so quick. If you go to bed now, your boss will be mad at you. Well, not now. You don't have to go to bed now. This will be fun. I mean, if it's not, it's whatever. Still should be. $25. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to this hunt of Triforce Shards. Last sword, man. But RNG was just not on my side today. My break ends in 3 minutes, so going to bed now will be about. My God. Dookie, I swear. That's not gonna work. Let's reset that. Ah, Suki. Suki always the one to be joking around. Man, don't put me and Suki in the same store. We would never get anything. The Foxos would just yap. Yap and yap. Should be enough, man. They'll can do all of it. Don't swear. This is a family friendly stream. Fox will just yap and cause chaos. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my god. I just happened to see a Twitch notification. Senti's playing PMD. Go back to work in Lord. No, they're taking her to the trenches again. They're taking her away from me. I saw that. That was a skull necklace. Okay, Suki. Go enjoy the rest of your work day, hopefully. That arrow was on nothing. Thank you for being here and hanging out. Oh, that was a joy penny. It's like that one video of that cat that gets pulled sideways off screen. Yep. I have a key. Do I need... No, I don't need to do storage or anything. I can get everything. Yeah, I can get everything if I don't have anything. Nice X input. Alright, it's my time to shine again. No, this is fine. I'm grabbing it. I was like, wait a minute. It's shit. Grabbing it. I almost let the cheating consume me. What the? I was like thinking for a second. I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. Oh, actually, hold on. I need to be doing this side. Yeah. See ya. Try the bug. this place was useful after all. Classic. Quit moving. Alright. Alright, so we got the Let's keep it going. Please, thank you. Like, please don't do the baby jump while I'm not holding this to save myself. This. Here. Okay. Now go over to sorry, I was looking at. Wait. You mean to press B though? Ow. Ooh. Feather. Feather. I need more than that though. By more, I mean I don't need them at all. I don't need those either. No. Where am I? Ow. Oh my god, I'm not hitting it. Try it again. Boom, boom. Come here. Where are you, cretins? Gotta defeat all these guys. Come hither, come hither, come hither. That's not the Wind Waker. Dude. Oh, no, man. Got it. Wasn't expecting to, though. Dude. 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 Oh my god, please. Thank you. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna do it after this. It's just a bunch of one-off checks that I have, really. For the grand hunt of Crash for shards and the sword. Ouch. Yeah. Let's throw Link. He's falling apart here at the end. The tort. I'm about to run down right. Ooh, I moved out the way from me. Thank you, P-Hat. Ooh. I'm gonna take a quick break here, get up stretched, get a beverage. Oh my god. I also need to use the restroom as well. So I will be our abyssal. Hopefully you all have been enjoying the stream today. I appreciate you all being here. If you have been here, or if you're lurking, hopefully you're having a good day and passing by the day for you. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry, that was a little bit longer than it needed to be. Foxo had to use a Foxo room. You know what I mean? But we back. We back. Alright. You have everything here? Because I forgot in the span of 2 seconds. Welcome back. Thank you. Alright. Nearly done with this one. Thank you. Not knocking me backwards. I had to manually set that up, kind of. Pretty much done here. Pretty much done besides Calidemos. Wonder why. What's her games? Why they decided to come up with that name for our plant monster? It must mean something, like some Japanese mythology or whatever. This would be grand if it's DRC. Yeah. Asking you shall receive. Hopefully this is the jackpot. I literally find everything that I need in here. Everything in here. Try to do this quickly, the best of our abilities. I missed, really? Okay, that's too high. That was too high. That's also too high. That was somehow too low. How the heck did that miss? Excuse? Brother. That took way too many shots. Alright. Everybody, I need you to gather your energy with me. We're gonna find the last 4 Triforce shards, and we're also gonna find the last sword in here. It's gonna be grand. Gonna be spectacular, watch. I don't need to open this. because I can finish the dungeon. So there's no reason to open that. Come back here. Rip that keys. All that in 4K. Rage. Don't need that. Me no want that. Oh, oh. No, dude. Give me the good stuff. Yeah. Go backwards from here. Do 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 ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 bum. No, how is everybody doing today? Everybody's doing a-okay so far. Been a little bit into the stream, so I appreciate everybody hanging out. Thank you, thank you. And I will say, not to get everybody's hopes up. To get everybody's hopes up. But I am one follower away. Dang it. I'm one follower away from having to do the deed. Like I got a couple of more like offline, past couple of days. I'm sitting at $3.99 right now. One more from doing the deed. Drink the soup! How am I not pressing these on the same frame? Good lord. Oh, ba-da-ba-ba. Do do do. Bam. Get the feeling I'm not gonna find anything in here. Everybody. I have this feeling. I'm about to be very disappointed. Very, very disappointed in this DRC run. I love this guy. He almost wrecked me again. But I was quick on the reflexes this time. He almost did it to me again. You didn't do anything? What do you mean you didn't do anything? Uh-huh. Sure you haven't. I can smell you through your ruse. I can see through your deceit. I don't want to lose my double D yet. Looking like a dud. Looking like a dud, chat. DRC is not cooking today. Okay, maybe it is. I was about to say we lighted in the kitchen and it's about to cook something burnt. Might be all burnt. All unprepared. What's the other review? I was like, wait, what is it? About to be all unprepared, raw meat. I mean, Mirror Shield might be the saving grace here, because Earth Temple is an option. As always. I didn't pull out the bomb. What they got you doing at work today, Sue? They got you in your area, I assume. Or at least I hope they do. Big dud. Oh, there it is. There it is. They do for once? Nice. You know what's funny? Because I say the exact same thing whenever they have me in my area for once. As in, like, whenever me and my coworker named Alex, whenever we work together on the same day, I swear they always send me to a different area. It's always me. It's always me, never Alex. Always, always me. Even though, literally, like, from what I hear from everybody else, nobody likes Alex. Like nobody hates him or anything. It's just like he like somewhat he like struggles to get the job done sometimes. You know, magic. So it's like, you know, why not send him to a different area and let somebody who knows what they're doing stay in the area, you know? That'll be a lot easier on everybody. But no, they keep sending me to a different area. And then like later on in the morning, I'm being asked to go back to my original area to go help out that area so they can finish before we open the store, because my original area is not like close to being done, you know. Would it be rude to give a hamster cage? No, I wouldn't see why not. Get off my island already, Rodney. Are you telling me then I can't fix your problem? I don't know this Rodney character you speak of. Um... Oh. Okay. He ugly? Oh my god. Are you one of those people? Are you one of those Animal Crossing players that's like, nah, I need all my animals to be absolutely fabulous? They can't be ugly. No exception. Dude, I remember how bad it got back when like New Horizons came out. Bro, I was seeing like all these Twitter posts about like people wanting to trade villagers or some shit. They're like literal discords and like offerings offerings to like trade villagers. Like, I didn't realize it was that serious. In my chest that I don't need. Apparently no, but this guy, ew. He likes it. I'm not sure what you're trying to accomplish by giving him a hamster wheel. Dude, it's coming down to... Earth Temple and Wind Temple, isn't it? Not like this. And then when everyone wanted the nerd cat, you just happened to get him. and then you showed them off to everybody, and everybody's like, oh my god, yo, what can I trade for you so I can have the nerd cat? And you're just like, nope, mine, see ya, okay, thanks, bye. Or even better, you just left them on read. You just left them on read, and you're like, nope, he's my cat. Raymond, he's my cat now. Nobody else. Nobody else can have him. Okay, I'm done. Done, I swear. Oh, this platform isn't one of those. So I spawn on the same one. Like me, that's why I was happy to have him be my favorite camper. Dude, I can imagine how Sassy would respond to some people being asking her to like trade or something. She would have been like, nah, I already got him. You can't have him. Then she does the cool sunglasses and is like, sorry, too bad. Sucks to be you. L plus ratio plus unfriended on Discord plus frozen ice trap. But no, it was actually kind of crazy to see how it was crazy to see how like crazy all that was. Like I was seeing it all. I even seen it with some of my friends at the time when New Horizons like came out. Like my friends would be like sharing screenshots to be like, oh my god, look at this. Not screenshot of Discord DMs. They're just like showing like some general chat of Animal Crossing Discord just blowing up with requests on trading villagers. Have you even met me? When have I ever said L plus ratio? Besides then, never. Okay, but there's a first time for everything, right? There's a first time for everything. Definitely would say sucks to be you. At least I got that part right. Wanna go? Wanna go, brother man? I thought. Oh yeah, Sassy would say it sucks to be you, and then proceed to send the person a bajillion pictures of Raymond. Despite it. You guys, you gotta believe me. Sassy is a kind soul. Anybody watching the VOD in the future, Sassy is a kind soul. She's not mean, I promise. I promise you. She's not mean. See a real good Raymond picture? Give me a minute. Or 5. Okay. Alright. Let's do this, I guess. Let's go waste all my time in Earth Temple. That's not the sale. Bam, bam, ba, bam. Did I open the FF? Because if I did, then I'll use the Earth Temple plat to go to FF, and then we'll just go straight to Wind Temple afterwards. We'll just knock out these two slogs of a dungeon back to back. Wind Temple's less of a slog, but Earth Temple. Heard me say this a bajillion times. I buys this. And a randomizer anyway. Brother. 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 Chill. Goodness. Alright, let's do this. Well, I'm very well equipped, so it didn't take too long. But still Earth Temple. Do. I got that now. There. Need to worry about that. I'll be a very happy fox if I happen to find the last sword and 3 Triforce shards in here, but that's highly unlikely. Highly unlikely for all that to go well. Dude, imagine you can just shoot these with light arrows and they just light up. That'd be so cool. But alas, fox can dream. It. Shoot. Assume. all 3 keys. So do save and quit shenanigans. Me and Suki? Okay. Mind you, you're not a furry. Oh, no, you're not. I can see why you said that statement. I can see why. Goodness gracious. You see, back then, that would probably make some people cry right there. That would make some people lose their minds. Back then. They would have been like... They would have been like... They would have been doing the Yu-Gi-Oh meme with Yugi. Where it's like, no! Why couldn't it be me? Hi, Woody Cat, how are you? Looking for cheese? I am looking for cheese and the last sword. So we are itching our way closer to being done. But how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Goated. Ouch, I'm not goated. Dude, I did the thing again. God dang it. They're very light. Tired. We have a day at work. Is it like a day at work or just a very tiresome day? Good bot. Sunny precedented or Sunny Precedent KD. Huh. Interesting name. Oh boy, Earth Temple sure is fun right now. Earth Temple sure is kicking right now. All these amazing items that I'm finding. There's no way the rest of my stuff is on the overworld. It's like lamp. Sorry, Medley. Sorry, best girl. Best female Zelda. Oh! Zelda companion. Next to Midna. Even if it's just for a dungeon. What's up, Loyal? It's a bit rough. have a rare instance where we're looking for Triforce shards. And I don't have much left to do in the game. Instead of doing Earth Temple and Wind Temple. Today's been a day. Oh my god, excuse me. Today's been an alright day though. How is that not destroying the statue? Hello? What? Because it wasn't on the... Was it... Okay. Because it wasn't on the camera? Very nice. Both the curtain and nothing. Wackatoon needs to see it on his camera. Right, I forgot. I'm playing a GameCube game after all. Even though that doesn't really matter in this. And other magic is all the way the frick down here. But I couldn't have made it this far because I didn't have a light arrow or mirror shield at the time. I should have just spun. I should have just spun. Looking for magic? Not anymore. I found both of them. I found my magic fix. Guess what? I'm hard-headed and I'll do it again. I would do it all again. Double red rupee's kind of crazy though. Fine. Just want to defy the laws of physics so much. A song just came on the radio going, I want the magic, give me the magic. I should start singing that song so I find magic faster. Ow. Alright, well, besides the Floor Master, this hasn't been the worst. Like, generally, this hasn't been the worst thing. Still, I don't like it, though. Will forever despise Earth Temple. Until the day I perish. So far, I found absolute junk, though. So, that doesn't please me at the moment. Further solidifying my choice to despise Earth Temple. By the way, Calademos is behind this boss door. Process of a... You do need the grand opening of Earth Temple 2 right next to the first Earth Temple. Say, what's inspired you to create Earth Temple 2 right next to the original one? Money! Money and everybody laughs. Yeah, having the Earth Temple brings you joy. I didn't. Actually, Earth Temple so far has not been required. And everything I found was completely useless. So, it's even better. I'm doing it for no reason right now. Oops, I forgot to destroy that shit. I always forget to destroy this one. Hi, Celeste. ET is boring. Exactly. See, Celeste understands. She gets it. How are you, Celeste? As far as you know, so far, well, I got 2 more checks left, so technically 3 if you count Calademos behind the boss door, I guess. Alright, everybody, if you are susceptible to violently screen shaking, please look away from the stream right now until I say it's safe to do so. Sometimes it's hard to control the camera here. I don't want it to hurt anybody's eyes. Please look away. May get finicky. Alright, safe to look at the screen now. Annoyed I'm having to hover into Goron Racetrack. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound fun. Wait, I just lied. I have 4 more checks in here. 5 if you include Calademos. Good thing he's already ignoring things. Good. Alright, well, that's check number 1. Alright, let's check number 2. Check number 3. Alright, last check in their temple. Big key chest. Will it have something? Will this be the one last saving grace? Besides Calademos, I guess. Who would have thunk it? Earth Temple was completely useless. Mega believer. Okay, so are we hard believing in Calidemos now? Alright, Calidemos is the last saving grace because technically he is behind Earth Temple, so technically he counts. So fine. Technically Calidemos counts. One last saving grace for Earth Temple. One last one. Ah, boomerang. I have to do it this way. Oh, I forgot I forgot I didn't find Helmet King either. Okay, Calidemos is behind Wind Temple. I completely forgot about the bird. Alright, well, Helmet King be the last saving grace. And no, I'm not counting a real and tingle mail after this because I already got a hint earlier saying that checking the mail is useless. So that's already confirmed to be out. So Hamrock King is the true last saving grace. Nice Wind Waker. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Drink the bottle. Didn't know that Air Temple had a sky underneath. I didn't know either. Kind of crazy. The sky had a baby from a cereal box. Good bird. Very, very good bird. Proud of you. You're a good boy. What the? Alright. Yo, nice camera. Glorious camera. Well, whale chat. Earth Temple just lost some more respect points today. It's now in the negatives. Earth Temple coming in clutch yet again. Nope. Nope. Big nope. Well, it's time to go back in so we can go to Wind Temple. The distraction is to make you think you got something important. No, I think I pretty clearly saw an orange rupee pop out of that bird. Good try, though. It's okay, I'm going to make this even better, and I'm going to be running around Wind Temple for no reason. Yeah, woohoo, I got $100 for defeating a giant masked bird. Sir, my wallet is full. I don't care about the no $100 right now. I care about saving the world. That's what I care about. I need to get these Triforce shards. Unless I want to swim 10 feet under the water. Which is impossible to do anyway. I can't do it. Our wallet's full. I guess she'll take the $100. No, wait a second. Oh, wait a second. I didn't say all that. I slap him in his booty with that sword slash. So the rupees are all the same size. Why not remove a green rupee and put an orange one in there? No, the better question is, why can't Link just spray paint the rupees? That would be a much better deal. Never mind, I can carry more money. Give him my $100 back. Give me my $100. Phantom Ganon took my wallet. You're trying to save his funds so he can rebuild the Forsaken Fortress. Wallet with the orange rupee on the front, exactly. It was meant to be. Link is the hero. You want him to counterfeit money? Yes? Because who's going to question him about it? Who's going to question him about it? He literally goes into people's houses and breaks their pots. Breaks their fine china just to steal their money and leave. You think he cares? Do you think he cares about counterfeit money? Alright, time for Wind Temple. The way I look at it is, while it's like a credit card, you have a maximum limit. You can't store more than your limit, no matter how much you collect. Okay, I'm just allowed to cheat though. He also gives a letter to a ghost hand and makes a guy be haunted forever. He gives a love letter to a guy to wipe his ass. Yeah? Wait, how do we know it's a him? How do you know that? To be fair, bro, it sounds like a guy. Well, yeah, Majora's Mask. I don't know about Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword can go both ways, I think. I too sound like a guy, yet I'm not a guy, so, well, there you go. You know, now that you mentioned that, Celeste, I can talk about a story that that got me yelled at my job at Subway. This one customer came in. You know, got their sandwich and everything. But I will specifically point out that the person sounded like a guy, right? No idea who this person is, never saw them in my life. No clue who they are. But they sounded like a guy, right? And before I get to the point, let me reiterate that I'm not like, you know, transphobic or anything like that. Like yeah, I don't purposely say wrong pronouns on purpose. I try to get them right as much as I can. I know how important that is. So the person in Subway sounded like a guy. So, you know, I gave them their sandwich, yada yada yada. And then I was like, and then I said, "Would you like anything else, sir?" Because the person totally sounded like a guy. But then that person, which was a she, proceeded to like go off tangent on like how like, you know, people would, you know, mispronounce their pronouns and stuff on purpose, which is fair to be upset because some people do that. But it was like, going off tangent and then kind of like yelling at me for calling her a sir, and I'm just like, and I was like, I'm sorry, I just didn't know, for one. Two, I don't know who you are. And three, you just sounded like a guy to me. Like, obviously, I'm super sorry, but I just don't know who you are. So, like, I just happened to say it. It just, you know, come out. I gotta speak in a manner. Feel like getting the husbo. Hubby sassy. So it's just like, oh, okay. And see, this was like way when I didn't like kind of didn't really know about like all the trans stuff and all that much that well. Like, I feel like it just wasn't like as big as it was back then. That's what I mean. Unless I'm tripping, which I probably am. Dude, she's always laying on top of the door. I mean, I wouldn't say you're tripping, but it was also more frowned upon back then. It was, huh? I think it's because, like, I wasn't necessarily, I wasn't streaming as much as I am now, for one, and two, I wasn't, like, around a lot of people that were like that back then. Like, I didn't get to see that stuff pop up on my feed a whole bunch back then. Wasn't that chronically online? Yeah, you could say it like that. Like, I looked at Twitter and stuff back then, but I wasn't, like, as chronically online like I am now. Meanwhile, I've been chronically online for the past 6 years. Not as aware. Yeah, not as aware is a better way to put it. I mean, I will say this. I don't think being chronically online is a bad thing. It's just like, if you better dedicate your time online, you know, to being positive or just like setting positivity and stuff, then by all means, be online as much as you want to. If you've surrounded yourself amongst people that can also share that positive energy, is my take. If you're surrounded by good friends, good people, then obviously be around those people. You know, be around the people that makes you happy online. Don't look at all the negativity and all that jazz, all these insane, dumbass opinions that people have on the internet, or people just saying the most random and dumbest things ever. Just always just try to find the good side of the internet and you'll be fine. Or be Or be like me and completely ignore it and think it's funny. And then proceed to shit on said people who are being very dumb. Well, behind their back, I don't really say anything to people online because it is not worth it getting into online arguments with people. Which I wish more people would realize in this day and age, but unfortunately, people do not realize that in this day and age, and then it's just like, well, you're just feeding into this very thing that, you know, that people are getting tired of on the internet. Like, I'm talking like, you know, all these people that pick arguments and stuff on the online. Hello. It's just like, bruh, these people are probably like just as old as I am, or even older. And they're over here having arguments with probably like teenagers or something. And then these arguments just last like way too long. They go on forever. Or most of the time, or usually most of the time, the argument that was being held is like, could have just been handled privately, you know? I asked specifically, I'm curious. What do you mean specifically? And what kinds of arguments am I talking about? The exact ones, oops, that I was talking about. I'm playing the song. Playing the song extremely wrong. Like what I just said, where the arguments are like for the most part, just arguments that could have been handled privately, you know? Didn't need to be brought to a public space for everybody to see. Just those types of arguments. Stuff like that. Like I'll say like 98% of the time, like, the internet arguments I see just don't matter. It's just over something stupid that doesn't matter at the end of the day. Don't know why private issues need to be brought up publicly. Exactly. It's just like, well, no, it's just like people think, I want to say it's because people think putting others on blast publicly is just like, you know, a gotcha, and obviously just a quick way to just get people to believe that said person. Because the internet has clearly shown that if you bring up an argument publicly, usually the person being accused is automatically guilty without you know, the proper channels being, you know, searched and what. You're just immediately guilty, no chance for redemption, no chance for anything. You're just immediately guilty, and you're ostracized from the space that you maybe once called home. So the internet has very clearly painted that picture, so now, unfortunately, people may take advantage of it, which I'm pretty sure has already happened. But anyway, I'm playing the funny Zelda game, and currently I found nothing in the Wind Temple. So therefore, I am wasting more of my time. Smile. That's usually the normal thing everybody should do. but that's not the case. It's gonna be a hard time because the flash is messed up. Or, you know, just stay away from the drama at all costs, because, you know, there's just no reason to waste your time and energy with something like that. Like, I'm 26 years old. There is no reason to be wasting my time and energy doing stuff like that on the internet. Because once you start doing that, there's like no turning back. You're just locked into an internal battle that won't end. And then everybody else gets involved. You lose your friends. You lose the people that trust you. Yada yada yada. You destroy that trust you built within people. You just turn out to be some person that just complains all the time. It's just not worth that energy. Anyway, this wind temple sucks. Because I found nothing in it. The trolls are feasting right now. They're absolutely laughing at my misery of me not finding anything for like the past hour now. You know who you— uh-oh. You know who you are. Should have checked Earth Temple too. Yeah, I should have. You're absolutely right. I have no magic. Man, I'm gonna have to go check out Earth Temple 2 and then Wind Temple 2 after this. After that. At least Wind Temple went by quicker than Earth Temple, though. So there is that. Outside of accidentally falling all the way down. The main room. TP has been fully decompiled. Yeah, I heard about that. Personally, you prefer Earth Temple 3. Earth Temple 3, the remix. So a long way until the PC port. That's great news. See, that's the funny thing, actually. A lot of the devs behind the decomp of Twilight Princess actually heavily dislike the fact that everybody thinks all because it's decomp it's going to be a PC port. So that's a whole different thing. So likely PP might not even get a PC port. That has to be like a whole separate project for people to do. Like, I'm not saying the idea is impossible, but it's probably not going to be done anytime soon. Alright, Calidemos. I never found Boomerang. That's funny. I did all of this and I have not found Boomerang. Calidemos. With the bow. Bro, hit the vine! That would have been so embarrassing. Alright, well, that's Calidemos. Too bad checking Orca doesn't matter, because the mail is junk. It's definitely not impossible at a 360 game get a decomp. Yeah. Yeah, just most likely not from that team, like I said. But anytime soon, no. Okay. Well, this clearly tells me that the rest of my items are on the overworld. Go figure. I actually went out of my way to do the dungeons this time, all for it to not matter. God dang it. Left here. Oh yeah, I can do this now, because I literally just got magic. Not that long ago. See, the thing I'm more interested in is that the decomp is going to help make the randomizer more polished. They would have to completely remake the randomizer from the ground up because of how they made it right now. So like it had to be like completely redone. So even that will happen anytime soon. But hey, I'm all for the randomizer getting more stuff, no matter how long it takes. And obviously, it's no rush to them to get a completely new randomizer going for the decomp. No rush to them at all. They're already working on the one that we have now, so good enough for me. But it's more like I'm just super interested in the things they can do with it now that it's decomped. I've always been like that. I've always been like, I'm just more interested to see how much they can do with it instead of like, be like, oh my god, I can't wait for this and this and this and this and this and then da-da-da-da-da-da. But yeah, the features would be cool. I'm just interested to see what they'll do. I'm not like somebody that would just constantly yap in their ear and be like, oh my god, they should totally do like a PC port or something like that. God, this is a brutal seed. This is only brutal because I just happened to go to the wrong places. I just didn't choose to go to the right spots. That's why this is so brutal. $10-star meal. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. 10-star meal with decomp prepared especially for me at your doorstep. Yeah, something like that. That's typically how like internet users would describe the decomp. Because people were posting updates about how close Twilight Princess was getting closer to 100% decomp. And people were just like, oh my god, can't wait for a PC port, can't wait for a PC port. And it's just like, all because there's a decomp that's happening, it does not automatically mean everything's going to get a PC port. There are many, many different reasons as to why people decomp a game. Unfortunately, people have just been so brainwashed by Ocarina of Time PC port that they think every DCOM's gonna have a PC port now. Now, I'm not saying the Ocarina of Time PC port was a bad thing or anything. Definitely a good thing, because, you know, it brings back an iconic game, you know, that I'm pretty sure not many people have access to anymore. For normal means, anyway. Both the checks at fucking Tingle Island were Triforce shards. Are you kidding me? Both of them were checks. Brother. That is amazing. OT is an interesting case, and the only reason MM got one now is probably because most of the work was technically already done when they did OOT. Yeah, pretty much. Literally, OOT and MM are legit the same game in terms of how it's built, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't hard to kind of like transfer mostly everything over. MM had to be done differently, I think, but still, pretty sure it's like the same base or whatever. So too. Yeah. God dang it. There's always this one that I mess up on. Sonic at least was a wild curveball. It was. Huge props to the people that made that happen, though. And it's still getting support to this day. People are still making stage mods for it and everything. It's great. I don't play it anymore, but I've been seeing it. I honestly don't even know any other 360 game I would want a PC port of, to be honest. I didn't really play that many 360 games. And the ones that I did play already exist on PC, like Left 4 Dead 2. So, hi Skill V. How are you? Don't tell me that it's going to become what Generations was, a platform to play all kinds of fan mods. Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. In fact, people have even perfected Unleashed in Generations that it's so hard to distinguish the difference between the two. Hungry and recovering from a pretty awful thing. Oh no, dude! Everybody got sick at the same time, and we're all recovering. Suki was sick, and then she started to recover. Then I got sick, and now I'm starting to recover, and now you're sick and you're recovering. Sickness is in super supply disaster. Oh, you didn't get your medicine. I see. Glad to hear that. I hope it can come better for you. Wow, so it's Needle. Oh, I did get that hint that said Needle Rock was half the Hyrule. Wait, no way. Oh my god. Chat. Chat, by the way, I have not found another bottle. Wow. Chat, there may be a chance here. The supply was with a very basic municipal service, even more basic than medicine. Oh, okay. So like you just didn't get something that you needed, or that Paris destiny? No, I guess it was, but no, that's not what I was thinking of. We might have a vanilla sword on our hands. Because we got a hint earlier saying that Needle Rock's path to Hyrule. So that means that this place has a Triforce Shard here. The hash slinging slash is coming for you. The lights are flickering on and off. Wait, which lights? Oh god dang, water supply for 6 days. This never happens to me when you're not in Germany. Or when you are in Germany. In the back room at least. Uh-oh. Get out of there. Get out of there. You need to be removed from the premises. We might have a vanilla sword on our hands. But if it's not in Sword Chamber, then it's on Godon. And the only reason why I never went back is because I didn't have bombs. I didn't have bombs at first. Wow, it's been... It's been a very, very long while since I've checked everything in the game within my settings. I'm still missing 4 items, which is kind of funny. Boomerang has to be actually in one of these places. It could be here or in Godon or in Sword Chamber. Dude, if it's in Sword Chamber, I'm gonna cry. But then again, I kind of need to find Boomerang because I need to tell Suki what I did to it. My skin is recovering from the gross levels of hygiene you had to deal with. I see. I still need to tell Suki what I did to it. She'll find it so funny. Oh my god, dude. Alright, well, we're down to a 50-50. Either my last sword is vanilla, or it's on Godon. If it's on Godon, I'm gonna be mad. Because I couldn't do Godon at first, because I didn't have bombs. And then I finally got bombs. But it's like... There's like a bajillion other things to do than go beat a boss. So of course, I'm gonna go do those other things than go beat a boss. Surprisingly, no other bottle has been found. Godon D's. Godon D's nuts. Okay, I got you, Suki. I'll say all the D's nuts jokes. I already said one earlier. Ah, they needed one more slash. God dang it. Alright, moment of truth. Is it vanilla? Well, technically it's not vanilla because it's not sword number 2, but it's still technically vanilla. Wow, it's on Godon, then. If it's not on Godon, then we might have we have an oopsie. We have an oopsie afoot. Thankfully, Godon is easy to reach. It's just a Wind Temple entrance. Oh, this seed was so bad. Oh. I should have known how terrible this seed was when I read that hint earlier that literally said that Hosket had bombs. Hosket had bombs, and I had, like, no way to grind spoils. No spoils bag. That marks something that's completed again when I didn't do it. Could be. Because this is the second stream of the same seed. And that usually happens when I split a seed into 2 streams. Which is why I try to finish them in 1 stream. But we'll see. We will see, we will see. It's been a very, very long time since I had a seed go this badly, though. We'll say. He cheated, he came back alive. Stop cheating! Wow, that didn't work. "16 arrows. Even enough?" No, he closed his eye right then, dude. Alright, this isn't it, then I made an oopsie. But yeah, I literally checked everything in the game within my settings. Besides Maze Chest. Either that or the game is lying to me about the mail. Which is not out of the realm of possibility, because sometimes the hints be wildin'. Okay, the hint. Oopsies. Man, my streak is ruined. No. I messed up. I messed up, chat. Did I mark something wrong? Or was the hints lying to me? Find out. Because at this point, I gotta look up where my last sword is. I know where my last sword is. I found it immediately, actually. All right, everybody, give a round of applause to me. A round of applause for me being a dingus brain fox, the silly foxo that you all know and love. Because I be marking shit on my tracker without doing it. It's another I did something on my tracker that I didn't do moment. People clap. Anyway, oh my god, last sword! Oh my god, gold mode! Can't believe it! Oh my god, guys, we can finish! That's not all, though. Because the other item that I'm looking for is here. Oh, that happens. It's fine. But if you pay attention closely to the icon, Suki, you'll see what I did. So the reason how I immediately figured out that I didn't do Bomb Island, the platform and submarine, is because it said that Boomerang was here, and Boomerang will be put in logic because the game logically, quote unquote, wants me to beat Calidamos and Phantom or Puppet Ganon with Boomerang, right? So obviously I'm supposed to find Boomerang somewhere. I'm supposed to find it somewhere. But you know. You know. So yeah, I did the cave of Bomb Island, and I was like, okay, after this I'm gonna do the submarine and the platform. So I just went ahead and right-clicked the square on the map tracker to clear all the checks. But of course, me being a dingus brain, I immediately forgot to go do the other checks after I just said I was gonna go do the other checks. So that is another Fragor moment. So somebody types exclamation mark Fragor in the chat. That'll be appreciated. The seat sucks, no telescope in GBA. I wonder where those are. I wonder where my other bottles are. I didn't find a single another bottle. Been a while since you got to see your Sylveon trotting around. Schedule hasn't really synced up with your streams much recently. It's okay. Ouch. Things happen. Everybody has a life outside of my stream. So it is never the expectation for everybody to always be at my stream. Never, 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 never. Everybody has a life outside of Twitch, so can't be here. Can't be here. It happens. Oh man. It's been a very, very long time since I've did that mistake. No, I went too far. Funny every time. But UB social credit would be very low if that was the case. No, except you, Loyal. You already count. Your social credit's already low because you was here in the beginning. Back when all the Wind Waker randomizers started up. You destroyed your credit. My man. What about more arrows, maybe? Actually, no, I'm gonna get a bunch of arrows going up the steps. So it's fine. Yo, did I just check the maze anyway? No, I'm lazy. I'm lazy and I want to finish up, actually. I'm lazy, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. I should have said anything, I'm sorry. Tinkle, my beloved. No way Ganondorf took your GBA down there. There's no way he took your GBA down there. Brother, the heck did you notice me from all the way over there? Alright, good enough for me. Alright. Yo, Ninfi's gonna save Hyrule today. Look at that. Got blue ball. Oh, that'd have been it too. That's pretty clean. Wow, because of that, I think I'll sub 6 this. That's actually pretty impressive. I've checked nearly everything in the game. There's like a handful of stuff left, but everything within my settings.
Brother, this guy stinks!
It sounded like he said that when he spawned in. I checked everything within my settings in under 6 hours. That's actually pretty impressive, I won't lie. Oh! Beautiful. Also, Tsuki, I hope you liked what I did with the boomerang, by the way. I assume you liked it. Oh, I thought I was gonna get him there. God, get away from me. Oh, that'd been so cool. Bro, quit hitting the walls. Go in a circle. Bad Ganondorf. Bad pup again. Ha! You did? I'm glad you did. Nice jump.
You cheated.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I respect it. I will wear that badge with honor. I don't know, man. I've done 50 plus seeds of this game at this point, so it's like I gotta wear the badge with honor. I can't just be sly with it and just rub it off like it's nothing. Like, at least I admit it, you know? At least. +50 seeds of this, yep. I've done over 50 seeds of this game. This game I have played the most, if you can't tell. Because I love this game. No matter how much it trolls me. I still play it most out of every other Zelda rando. Alright, Ganondorf, what color do we got today? Purple! Hey, yo, that's close enough to Nymphy colors. Everybody purple today. So what's up? Yeah, enjoy your 5-second nap. Just had to do that combo, dude. Nymphy! GG. GG, Nymphy. That's sub 550. Listen. Let me be happy with my sub 6. Sub 6 after checking over 240 checks in under 6 hours. Let me have this. Be glad I'm not terrible at the game like I was a year ago. Because if that was the case, this shit would have taken like 9 hours. I don't think you will let me have this. Damn it. Look 6 because you missed a submarine 6 times? I didn't miss it 6 times. Shucks, I guess Celeste said no. No, I'll take your word for it, Suki. Celeste is just trolling. She's just kidding, you know? She's just kidding. Alright, let's find out where everything else was. Were they even possible to get? Telescope. Telescope with the sunken treasure. So that wasn't happening. Sunken treasure on Bird's Peak. GBA was... GBA was the full moon picture, so that wasn't happening. Armor. Armor was sucking treasure on Crescent, so that wasn't happening. And for the lows, let me check out where all the other bottles were. Let's see. The pirate ship, empty bottle, we already knew that. There's a bottle in the mail. Sucking treasure and another sucking. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. So 2 sucking treasures per bottles. 1 was in the mail and 1 was at the pirate ship. So I could have possibly gotten 1 other bottle if I decided to check the mail, but I didn't because the game told me there was nothing important in the mail, so I just never bothered. And then the other 2 were sucking treasures, so yeah. I was not getting any of the items that I missed this season. They were all checks that I don't normally have turned on, so I have no reason to go check them at all. So yeah, there's that. This game is racist towards Canadians. Sir, you only been here a handful of times when I don't get tuner. I don't think it's racist at all. Oh wait, no. Can't raid this person, right? Oh, I could, but eh. Well, pretty much though, we can chalk this seed to a little bit of bad luck. But also, I was also just going to all of the wrong places. That's pretty much what happened this seed. It's not having the tuner that counts. Yeah? But yeah. We can pretty much just call that seed bad luck / bad plays. Because I wasn't perfect either. I was making some pretty bad plays. But that will be the end of the stream today. I appreciate you all watching the stream today. If you've been here, if you lurked, thank you for lurking. You all are super appreciated, as always. I'm gonna go raid Chris the Gaming Toaster. I raided him before. I haven't raided in a while. But they're playing a OOT-MM combo rando. But everything is randomized, so he's putting himself through the blender. But, you know, who says we all don't enjoy a good time, you know, making everybody go crazy? Okay, hit up that raid. Get these copied, everybody. I will change these eventually when I stop being lazy. But get those copied while the timer goes down. And like I said earlier, thank you. Thank you everybody for being here today if you have been. So I'm unsure if Foxhole Thursday is gonna happen tomorrow because me and Suki hasn't talked about what we're gonna do. So we might. Honestly, I might say we can skip Foxhole Thursday this week. You know, give Foxhole Thursday a little bit of a break, since you know we've somewhat been consistently doing that for a good while. It'll be nice to give it a little bit of a break, I suppose, you know? We'll see, though. But yeah, if that's the case, then I guess we'll just be on our normal shenanigans like we always have been. You all have a good rest of your day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Especially during these times on this earth. Keep your friends and family close. They'll take better care of you, better than anybody else can. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye!